Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Some more words since I saw you. I make a little dictionary. Yes, there are words above this original universe, but doesn't mean better or stronger. To love without possessiveness, to have things without attachment is such a wonderful feeling, liberating feeling. The more you practice love, the more you practice selflessness, the more you will grow. You don't look for it, okay? It will find you. Wherever you go, true love never changes. And that's why I came down. The love that made me come down. The love made me come back life after life. To help whomever I can. Anybody see me? Hi.
How are you, Master? You look beautiful.
Oh, thank you. You can see me. Whoa, yourself. Okay. Please sit down, please sit down. I cannot stand up because if I stand up, you don't see me at all. Okay, I try first. Have a look. See that? My tum-tum.
No problem, Master.
Please sit down, darling.
How are you, Master? You look beautiful, as usual.
Thank you. I feel beautiful. Life is beautiful.
Oh, that's great to hear from you, Master.
Yes, really good.
Master, we are so happy.
Yes, I'm happy to see you. You are?
We are so happy to see you again and your beautiful smile. It's really a great honor every time to have another very, very special conference. To have a very, very special conference with you, most gracious Master Tim VũTrụ. Thank you so much, Master.
Thank you. Also, thank you to you. You guys so kind. Yes, I just want to thank everybody, including your good self there, all of you brothers and sisters there, for your good wish on my birthday.
It's our privilege, Master, and with all our love, this garden of flowers, Master, we want to send to you.
Thank you. Yeah, I know you are very, very kind, and so are, a lot of others of your brothers and sisters around the world. But, I just can't be everywhere to celebrate with you. Thank you anyway.
How come you couldn't celebrate it with Initiate this year, Master?
I never celebrate any year. I mean, just some years in the beginning, but later I feel, we don't have anything to celebrate in this world, And there's so much suffering. I don't know if we should celebrate or not. I don't feel that we can rejoice yet, Besides, it's not my real physical birthday. So, but anyway, thank you.
Master, your birth was the most amazing event in all our lives, because since you were on this earth, we could get initiated and we could have you in our lives. So thank you so much, Master.
Thank you. It's okay. We have birthday every day. You know that?
Yes, Master. Master, we have been really eager to know what you have been doing since the last time we spoke together 4 months ago.
Meditate a lot, and changing places. And apropos, I celebrate birthday with I think two people, two of your brothers. They went to some of the Loving Hood restaurant and bought me some, summer rolls.
Oh.
Yeah, and then we celebrate birthday like that. They say, "Oh, Master, today is your birthday." I said, "It is." All right. So we celebrate just like that. So you cannot say I do not celebrate. It's just two summer rolls each. Yeah. And then, of course, other important things are other people. I donate things, donate money for the town hall to buy clothes for them and to buy food for the food bank, and visit animal shelters, giving them donation. Wow. And I adopt one more dog. Big.
Could we
Very big. Yes.
Could we know his name, Master?
Well, okay. If I tell you his name, I'm just afraid the people I adopted will know who I am next time they see me.
I see, Master.
But he's beautiful. Yeah, you just call him Love if you want. He's just a loving creature. He's very, very cool. He's a Brahma assistant. Brahma, the Lord of the third world?
Yes, Master.
Oh, he's powerful. He have no fear of any karma. Wow. Yes. Yeah, and then the Brahma also wanted to send him down to help me. He used to be in one of the lifetime. He used to be my goose, pet goose. Oh. Yeah, white goose. And this lifetime, he's also white.
I see. Yeah.
And he's so pure. He's so powerful. Suppose you are his owner, yeah? I mean, he's caretaker. You adopted him, you care for him. In this world, they call it dog owner. I don't know what else to say so other people understand. Most people in the world, they still call this kind of person dog owner, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Okay. So suppose you are the so-called owner, yeah? Either you adopt him when he was young, or you adopt him when he's already old. If you're kind to him, even if you're from hell, when you die, you go to hell, he can fish you up to the third level.
Wow, so powerful.
It's that powerful.
Amazing.
Yeah. And he came sacrifice to come down. Just he think he can protect me.
Wow.
He does good job. Oh, wonderful job. He doesn't want to go inside the house because he said to me, if he go inside the house, it's so warm and cozy, he will sleep through. And then he cannot guard. Okay, he cannot wake up on time to prevent the negative influence from outside to come in. And then also, for example, he can smell bad people who comes before they come. If he's outside, better to smell. The inside or the door are closed, and he sleeps so sound and his soul went up there somewhere. So he said he could not do his job very well. So even so cold, he preferred to sleep outside. So I had to build like a house for him outside, and really I make the door in strategic way so that the wind and the draft will not come directly to him.
Oh, wow.
And I make him close, myself, because he's too big. He's too big, we come back close for him. So I cut some of the, how you call that, flannel, flannel.
Yes, Master, flannel.
Yeah, flannel, and then make some simple clothes with. But it's useless. In a while, you just shake it off, or he turn it upside down, or it get loose, or something. So I said, okay, suit yourself. I try to charm him into the house because I feel so cold outside. He came in politely, let me pet him and talk to him, love him for a while, and then I thought he settled down to sleep. Okay, so long as I turned my back, he whoop out of the house. he just zoomed out of the house so quick. Yeah, so I don't So many times like that, so I don't force him anymore. I say, okay, take care of yourself. At night, like supper, I give him more food, strong food, so that he keep warm through the night, and he does eat. Daytime, he eat very little. He's so alert all the time. Oh my God. Even a leaf falls, he won't allow without his attention.
He's so diligent.
Very diligent, my God. Even if he's so hungry and he eats just a little bit and he hears something, immediately drop the food. He go around patrolling, yes. And then drinking also the same like that. He's never 1 second, neglect his duty. My God, I never seen such a diligent dog in my life. Well, I guess I don't see all the dogs, but all the dogs I've seen anywhere. When I first came into that center of adoption, they have 250 dogs in there, and I often go there to give donation, money or vegan food, veggie bone for them, and the bucket for water, anything they ask, I buy. Or houses,
Yes, Master.
houses, many houses for dogs, and many blankets and stuff. But I never wanted to adopt any. I thought I have a lot of dogs already, and my life is running up and down. How can I take on more responsibility? So it's better I go give money, and let them take care. That day I came in, there was something before Christmas. I came in that house again, delivering some stuff, food, blankets.
Yes, Master.
249.9 dogs barking, running, excited. Oh, so loud, you can't hear nothing. And he alone sitting right there, staring at me nonstop.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah, for half an hour on end. And then when I go away some other places, in the other corner, he's still looking from his cage to me. He doesn't move. He doesn't bark. He doesn't blink. He just moves his head where I go. That's it.
Wow.
Yeah. And then, okay, I wanted to adopt him for Christmas, but everybody tell me, no, he's already been rejected by 3 owners. He doesn't get on well with any dogs, any owners. You will consider that. You must adopt this dog, the other dog better. We have so many dogs, please take another one. You've been so kind to us. We want you to be happy with an adopted dog. We don't want you to be harmed by a dog. This dog has been very bad. We're sorry, but we have to tell you the truth. Okay, because he bites all the dogs, and he even scared the owners. Yes, so it started me. Even then, okay, I went home. 2 months later, I still think of him. So one morning, Saturday morning, they almost closed. I said, I want to adopt him, and she began trying to talk me out of it. I said, don't say anything, because I'm going to get him right now, and you give me him or not, and that's that, And I just take him home without doing any paper yet. She said, you have to come back Monday to do paper. Okay, I come back, but I take my dog home right now, and you don't say anything except positive, well wishing for him. And she just be quiet. She said, okay, I really wish him well, you well. I will see. We will see. This kind of, I say, suspicious talk, I say, don't worry. I love him so much, and he will love me so much. You believe me. And that's how it happened.
That's so beautiful, Master.
He's the most perfect dog you can ever have.
Wow.
Yes. From all my dogs I had before, he's the most perfect.
Wow.
Yes. He's quiet all day long. He only barks when he needs to. He listens to whatever I said without complaint. He eats what I give. He sleeps, outside. He doesn't bother at all. He doesn't demand anything except what's given to him. He never make noise just to demand attention or demand food or anything at all. Yes. He's so very obedient and so gentle with me. I thought he's a gentle dog in general, but not. When you see one of your brother, the big guy coming, he jump on him from the back to the front. He jump on his shoulder. He almost wrestled him on the ground to play with him. He's still a puppy. Yeah. But with me, he walk beside me. He only raises his hand to shake my hand. That's all he does. And wag his tail. Yeah. And then even when I talk to him, he listens respectfully. He doesn't jump around, looking, licking. But he does all the things that dogs do to all the big brother of yours. Yeah?
Wow.
He pin them on the ground even. He's so strong. Wrestle with them on the ground, you know. He's the best dog. And I call the adoption center. I reassure them that he's the best dog anyone could ever wish for. And they say, really? Really? True? You know. And then I came again next few days to give different things that they demand. You know, they ask for at the center. Because the government of that country, you know, due to economic problem, they don't give much more like before. Before they give, now they give less. So many things they need, they cannot buy. So I buy whatever left over that the government don't provide or don't give enough money for. So I keep coming and they keep asking me, did he listen to you? I say, of course. He listened to all our household people. Really? He said, really, really? I say, really. Nobody believes it. I say, well, every dog has a so-called owner. If he finds the real owner, he will settle down and be happy. That's why he rejected all the 3 owners. Not they rejected him, I told him.
He was waiting for
He
you.
didn't want to. Yeah, that's why. Yes. Okay. So much for the story of my life. I could talk forever about that dog.
Master, this is very comforting to know that there is a caring hufa with you all the time to protect you and to take care of you.
Yeah, and he protects me from himself even.
Oh. What?
He doesn't want me to be attached to him. He doesn't want me to feel that I'm obliged to him in any way. He don't show his feeling that he needs me. He loves me, but if I have to go, he say go. Please go. He makes sure I go. Yeah.
Wow. Such a pure love.
Yes. And if, for example, if some attendant are bad, he makes sure they go. He does something, he makes something happen so that they have to go. Yeah. Okay. It's a lot of things we don't know about animals. Cheers.
Cheers, Master. Master, we hope you are healthy and Master, do you still eat just 1 meal a day or do you eat at all?
I eat many meals a day now, sorry.
Oh.
Many. I eat more than 1 meal a day now, sorry.
Oh, that's good.
It's not good. I have to. Eating a lot is no good for me, but I just have to.
I see. Why, Master? To get connected with the world?
Oh, it's not that. No, it's not that. Because I'm getting on deeper into meditation, into a higher region. And to some region, if I don't eat before I go there and sit, I will have trouble. Okay, some regions are too powerful that I have to use food like a time capsule. Yeah.
Yes, Master.
So number one, the food have to store the energy that I absorb, yeah, and release slowly, gradually during the day to the world. Because if I don't have the food to balance this for me, then I will probably die, and it released so much at one time to the world will also have trouble.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, have to be gradually. And food act as like an agent, like a storage, a time release capsule. Understand? Yes. Release it a little bit at a time, a little bit at a time. Also to protect me from too much absorption all at one time of the energy. So you say eating a lot is good, it's not good. It's not good for me. It's a necessary obligation. Yeah?
I see.
Okay.
Understand, Master.
I wish I don't have to eat anything because life is more simple if you don't have to eat anything.
True, Master. Can we do the same as you, Master?
Same like eating? That you can do well.
Yes, Master.
No. You don't have to eat just to go into samadhi, not that much. But it's just for my special case, yeah? For normal light and sound practitioners, just eat normal, but 80% full only, okay? Or empty stomach, okay, as you're not meditating too much. As you're not meditating a lot anyway, but I would advise you eat something, huh?
Yes, Master.
In case you happen to be in such a powerful area which you don't even know before. You might feel uncomfortable when you come out. So, but don't eat too full, 80% or less, 50% when you go meditate.
Okay, Master.
Because you don't meditate a lot. And under fifth level, the energy is vegan is good enough. Vegan is good enough. If you meditate a lot and you don't feel well, or you feel you can't get out of somebody, then that's the sign that you should eat. Okay?
Okay, Master.
A little before you meditate. If it's near Earth, like astral or second plane, and even if you do not eat, you don't feel much difference eating and not eating. But I suggest you eat some, okay? The food help me, in my case, help me to absorb some energy and release it. So also to protect my organs, so that the energy don't just go direct and overwhelmingly into all the organs, all the cells.
Wow.
I destroy it. It's not like this thing you can have a lot. That's why you keep asking me, can you also do that and go connect it? I advise you, no. Because you have to be prepared for it. You have to be trained for it. You have to go very delicately. And some of your DNA and your cells are not trained for it, not used to it. I have to be doing it, to do all this over decades, and slowly I build it up. Even then, I still have to eat food to help, to protect my organs and my cells and my body. But this is not your case, okay? And then you just eat moderately, huh?
Yes, Master.
Or eat right after you meditate. You don't meditate a lot anyway. You see, okay, now I'm just remembering. If you don't believe me, you remember all the master before, the teacher, the monks, and the famous person, they meditate a lot, then they just went to Samadhi. Their clothes are tattered, they just stay there, they couldn't get out, they don't get out. Like Master Ramakrishna, remember in India?
Yes, Master.
Some of his known acquaintance or family beat him up.
Wow.
Beat him, or shaking him awake and, like try to fit him some food through the mouth, open his mouth forcefully, force some food into his mouth in order to wake him up so that he will go back to the world and then benefit to the world. That's what the acquaintance thought at that time. So he beat him to wake him up and force him to eat something. Then slowly he regained, worldly consciousness. And that's how we benefit from him. If he has stayed in somebody and gone forever, then we don't even know him. Sri Ramakrishna. He's the one who worshipped mother, remember? Yes. Yeah. And he can talk to the mother in the temple. The statue, and then became a mother. Yeah. And then he's very famous, He's the one who married a very young girl as a wife, but then he never incorporated her. The parent asked him to marry her, and he saw the affinity with that young child at that time, and he married her. He never touched her. Some people even criticize him for sacrificing her this way. Well, she was happy. Everybody worship her as the Holy Mother. After he's gone, worship her too. And Master Jing of Taiwan, he also don't eat anything. He stayed for long, long days in meditation state. He didn't get out. He couldn't get out. Somebody somehow get him out. And the Buddha boy, some days he stayed home time. Yeah. And many other masters stay in Samadhi. They continue to meditate. They don't eat. And sometimes they cannot get out of Samadhi because they're gone. No connection with the world. No anchor. So you can see that very good example. If you don't believe me, you can think about that. And this is the proof that if you meditate too long, too much, you must balance it, unless you don't want to go back into the world again. I still have work to do here, so I have to wake up. Okay. Anyone?
Yes.
You are also beautiful.
Hello, Master.
Vivian, you look different. You guys all dressed up.
for you, Master. We wanted to look our best for you.
Yeah, okay. Tell me.
Yes, Master. Master, did you have a chance to remember more of your knowledge of the VũTrụ language?
Yeah, now and then. After I talked to you about it, I was cut off completely. So I thought, okay, I asked for what is the equivalent, for example, birds, animals, and river and all that. Nobody answered me. So I thought I thought they don't have this equivalent of language. And later on, I found out they have these languages, but not all. If you ask for like rocket or a bomb or any kind of these negative things, you cannot find. But we have some positive stuff, names. Yeah, I have found some more words since I saw you.
Oh, Master, could you please say something more in VũTrụ for us to hear?
Oh, there are not that many, huh? Okay. I can tell you some, from alphabet, okay? I make a little dictionary.
Oh, thank you, Master.
But sorry, we don't have much words. There are words, there are language that are only used for up there. You see what I mean?
Yes, Master.
For example, if you go in a laboratory, it's researching for medical and all that, then they only use medical terms in there, yes, which we don't use in our daily language. Yeah. If you ask for the word like garbage or hatred and, war, they don't know anything about it. They don't have it. But I managed to squeeze them out, in some of my time. I don't always have success, yeah? Okay, if you want to hear, I have some of it, like
yes, Master.
Absolute, Ryx, R-Y-X, and Almighty God is Pao, P-O, I mean Lord Almighty. And like all of you is fun, F-O-N. M is N-O-T, you know already. All words, Tim, and all lords of O-U is fun, face. F-O-N-F-A-C. And angels. Last time I thought they don't have the word angel. And after a while, I found out they have one.
Wow.
They just blocked me out. Okay. Angels. And then I said, please let us know something. My children are very nosy. Please let me know something. Otherwise, they won't give me peace. So they review some. Like the word angels, this is from the A alphabet. Angels is G.
G.
G like God, E like England. And aura, they have the word for aura. Aura is per, P-E in Vietnamese. Like per, P-E-R in English. Pronunciation. Where's the B? B. Do we have any B? We do have. Being is the V, like in V and U in Vietnamese.
Yes, Master.
Beautiful is nơi, already. Now, bird, they have bird. Before I thought they don't have the word for birds. They have birds, but their birds are beautiful. I have written somewhere here, but oh my God, I don't know. Can you help me to find out something about birds and stuff? About the animal on Ihosku. Ihosku means original universe, nah? I-H-O of Vietnamese with the hat, and then S, Ihos, and then Ku, K and the U of Vietnamese. Ihosku, original universe. Okay, I use this maybe it's quick because ABC took a lot. They even have the word for buffalo. It's hey, H-A. Yeah. And they have the word for bee, dog, D-O, dog. They have the word for book, H-E, like Vietnamese, H-E. And see, okay, I go fast, okay? They have a word for cow, it's bo, B-O. And they don't have the word for shadow universe, but they call it created universe. And that, created universe is Quê Bo, Q-U-A and then B-O, Quê Bo. Created is Bo, yeah? And to create is air, A-R. And creation is Phi, F-Y. Chief Lord of Kori is Isaac Birth. A-S-I-G and then B-U-F. You see that?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, and then I have more. Divinity is nine, N-Y. To do thing is Q, Q-U. You know, it's pronounced like K-W-I-H. Not too many. Okay. Eternal is Foif, F-O-I-F. Eternity is beep. 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 So funny, huh? B-E-B. B-E-B is called beep. Sometimes I laugh because sometimes the Lord is cá, you know, C and A in Vietnamese. It sounds like cá, it sounds like fish. It sounds very funny. I wish it sounded more holy, but it sounds like beep, cá. And then they have the word for father, you know, quiet, Q-Y. Fast is pound, P-O-N. And fun is P-E-R, pure. Fly, to fly is ne. Be free, free is po, P-O. Yeah? Far is su, S-O-O, su. Fine means refine or fine is quern, Q-E-N. Forever is osif, O-S-I-V. Forevermore is F, A-F. And they have the word for fish even. That's newly for me. Fish is L, A-L. And for fruit is mu, M-U. It's a lot. So maybe, for example, only, yeah, because it will be too long to read all this to you, even though it's not too many. Okay? And goddess of OU is Ka, I told you already. And something good is Phật, F-E-G. And there's a word like for subgate, you know, before we have the gate of heaven, this one is subgate. It's called Dofe, Bergi, Fear.
Wow. It's long.
D-O-F-A, and then B-E-J-I, and then F-E-R. See that?
Yes, Master.
They even have the word for gazillion. Gazillion is ton. T-U-N. Yeah, tell you what. It's very exciting when you know about it. Well, they have the word for human. You know how they call human?
No, Master?
Guess the sound. Guess the sound they call human. Iki. Iki. I told you it's funny, like Iki. Yeah, it sounds like Iki, yeah. It's I-G-Y. Pronounced Iki. Iki. They have the word for harmony, you know, I. Happy is vocal. The word for he is noi. The word to have is ju. Heaven is Cory, or you know already. Horse, they have the word for horse, but their horse are not like our horse. Their horse are shining, brilliant with light.
Wow.
They're flying, you know? Yeah. The horse is day, D-A. And we have the word for hollow around your head, if you have any. It's to, T-O. So, you want some more?
Yes, Master.
My God, we have so many questions and answers that you want to have, I'm sure. Huh? How many questions you have in total? 100?
No, Master.
No? Okay. They have the word for I love God is Po-O-2. Po. Intelligent is here. H-I-R. And the word for joy is Pu. P-U. U in Vietnamese, yeah? Yeah. Pu. And you see, each alphabet has not a lot. The word for kindness is Defi. D-E-F-I. The word for king is Nu. N-U. Okay, you see, not too many, but I don't know how long I can read you. The word for Lord Mighty, you know already, Lord of Counsel is face card. F-A-C-C-R-D. Chief Lord of Cory is Asif Buff. A lot of all word, team go to, you know already. Okay. All lots of OU is called font face. You know, font and then FAC for Lord. And then the word for light, you know, divide light is AK. Yeah, similar like that. I don't always have time to ask for this, check out this. Okay, they have the word for many, like NU, Vietnamese, yeah. Word for mother is OP. The word for music is Ye. It's Ye like Vietnamese Ye. Like, okay, Ye and A. It's pronounced like Y and A, like in French cafe, you know?
Yes, Master.
Mountain, they have the word for mountain. It's fog, like in foggy in our language, fog, you know, the mist. Yeah, funny, huh? They have the word for might, you know, mean the spiritual power is Po, P-O. Yeah. Oh, not O, eh? P-O, O Vietnamese with a hat. Some more? Oh my God.
Yes, Master.
Okay, I try. I read fast, okay?
Thank you, Master.
Yeah. The word for no, you know, like when you ask me something, I can answer yes or no. I say no. It's ru, R-U, okay? The word for now is O's. O like Oscar, Z like zebra, O's. And the word for nice, like being nice, is T-E in Vietnamese. The word for noble is no, N-O with a hat. The word for nature is O-S, Aus. The word for number is sof, S-O-F. I have a lot of number, as I see attached, because I didn't copy into this. I didn't have time to copy into the dictionary yet. I had it in the green book. I have one black book, one green book, one blue book. There's so many books to combine it. Yeah, because something I wrote in there before, you know. Okay. That's it. It's about all now. All original universe is Eosku. The ox is B-A. And then ocean is C-A. Original is Ku, you know, like Eosku. Yeah. Only is pure. Omni is Quo. Omni is just like Lord, you know. Lord, the name of the Lord for me, also Omni. Omnipresent, omnipower, omnipotent,
Yes,
omnilove.
Master.
The word to of, you know, like this is made of, you know, of hair. Yeah, this is the hair of my head. Then the word of is X. Yeah, this one. Yeah, you cannot imagine. And purifying portal is last time I told you that somebody have to go to purifying portal. Yeah, if they come from lower.
Yes, Master.
Is Boif. B-O, not O, B-O-I-F. And then the portal gate of OU is Yakastukam, I told you already. Peace is F, F-Y-F. The word for plant is D-A-G, day. Word for perfection is Quosy, Q-O-S-Y. Power is a spiritual power is Say, S-A. Purity is Quon, Q-O-N, not O, Quon. Okay, this is the next one. Q, I don't have any. Oh, no Q. Q, R, Q, I haven't got any for Q yet. For the alphabet, you know, for the Q. R is only one word, river. River is dab, D, R in Vietnamese and B. I don't know what are you using all this for. Why you want to know? I mean, just a few words like this, you cannot get by. You need a translator up there, huh? If you go.
They sound beautiful, Master.
If you go. Okay, for she, like you, yeah, she is Noi, N-O-I. Okay, to share, you know, is Sorai, X-O-R-Y. Soul, you know, our soul is UN. It's called spiritual. Fije, F-I-G-A. Sound, you know, divine sound is G-A. Shadow universe, they don't call it, they call creative universe, Weibo. And silence is Vietnamese. Oh, we almost finished. I can't believe it. It's good, it's good. We can do it. Thank you. Yes. You see, I have a lot of number, yes, but I'm so lazy to write it into the book, so I leave it here. You see, 1,000, 2,000, 1, 2, 3, number 1, number 2, zillion of zillion, etc. No? I haven't got time to, from 1 to gazillion. They have it, but they don't have the number. Yeah, they don't have a number like us. They write differently in their language.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Tree is row, R-O. Big tree, there's a small shop, it's called row. Big tree is the kick. So K-Y-G, yeah. And plant is dag, D-A-G. Yeah. This general, if I have to go into detail, like, maybe orchids plant or, chrysanthemum plant, I don't know if they have yet. Because all their flowers are so beautiful, I can't even compare to this world.
Wow.
Just relatively speaking only, okay?
Yes, understand, Master.
Yeah. Now it's you. You, we have only 2 words. United is none. N-U Vietnamese, U in Vietnamese, N-U-N, Nien. We call it Nen. Nien, okay. The universe is Opo, normal universe, general universe, not Eosku. It's Opo, O-P-O. Now we go to V. V only one. Vortex. The central vortex
Yes,
in
Master.
for you. It's not called vortex. That is called Biga Cave. Biga Cave. B-E-G-A and then C-E-F. Vietnamese, half Vietnamese. I call it Winglish. Vietnamese English. Or what to do? I have to invent them. I have no clue. What? Okay. The word for word, like our word, yeah, worldly word is Konu, C-O-N-U, and our word is Tim. We know already. We, like you and I, we is gape, G like God, and A-P, gape. Wonderful. You are wonderful. Is Foku, F-O-K-U. To write or writing is down, D-O-W. X, don't have. I haven't found anything in X yet. Because I need to also remember in English in order to compare. U is pie, yeah. This is Y now, Y. U is pie, U-R is Popeye. You love God. Quo pie 2. Quo pie 2. I love God is Po O2. And the word for Z like zero. Zero is Zui. Z-U-I. Zui. Yeah. Zillion is Earth. Difficult. It's U and Z. It's pronounced Earth. Yeah. Zillion of zillions is Earth X. Earth. Yeah. And many zillions is Earth Ox. I also twist my tongue. Sorry. X means many. Yeah. U and X. And X, U, Z is zillion. Yeah. Got it now?
Yes, Master.
Okay, that's it. I don't have any more for you. I have some number. Okay, number 1 you know already. Number 2 is I, E-G. Number 3 is U-Po. U and Po, P-O. Number 4 is U and X-E, etc., etc., etc. To number 10 is Ko-U, K-O-Y-U. Okay? Oh my God. That is 10 when they say 10. But when they say number 10 is Vo. Yes. When they say 5 is Z, Z-U-V. When I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 is Z. But when I say number 5 is Z. You see what I mean?
Oh, yes,
all
Master.
different. Yeah. And 11 is WOZ, WOZ, and 12 is NUP. I did not make the phonetic pronunciation yet. Okay, some I just wrote. I know how to pronounce it, but I didn't make a pronunciation here for you or anybody, because sometimes it's just for me, and that's why I didn't write anything. I just write there the word, but I didn't write the pronunciation. Sorry. I don't think you need to learn that as an accounting person, maybe. And we have, from 10, 11 to 20, like for example, 15 is A, and 60 is O, 70 is O, 80 is Pays, 90 is Ho, 100 is Eve, 200 is A, Eve. You see, it's added on just like us here. And 300, for example, is Poiv, and so on and so forth. And 20 is Was, 21 is Vasko, and 22 is Was Ig, and so on and so forth. And also, just like 31, 32 is same. You just add on. And if you know the word, like I have the word from 0 to 100, and then you just add on. Okay. And now combine. If you want to combine 20. Okay, I wrote it here. If you want to make 20 something and you combine the 20 and the number from 1 to 9, I wrote it myself. Same with 30, 31, 41, 51, etc. But if you say 0, it's different. But if you say number 0 to combine, then it becomes Tor, COR. And we have 1,000 is soy, SOY. We have million is X, AX. Billion is VUZ, VUZ. Trillion is ISU. Zillion is Earth. I told you before, but here is, I wrote it here. By the way, sometimes the pronunciation is so fine, so subtle, that I could make a little difference. You know what I mean? Instead of us, I would say maybe us. Sometimes it sounds like that. So I could not be 100% right over here. Okay, but they understood me perfectly. If I say I want 1 zillion, helper, for example, then they understand me. But I speak in English, they understand perfectly. And if you speak in French, they understand. Okay. So now, I'll say you can combine. If you know 1,000 is soy, and then 1,000 is cop soy, because cop is 1. And 1 million is cop ox, and so on and so forth. Zillion of zillion is X. I just told you before, because I copied that into the blue book.
Yes,
but I didn't copy everything else. Okay, everything else you know already. Okay, there you are. Yeah.
Wow. Thank you, Master.
And there's something here I wrote before a long time ago. There are magic, magical power in OU, but not the like of the astral world. I can use it on Earth just to a certain extent only, but automatic only, if needed. In case of emergency, the councils can use it to help me, for example. Okay? Sometime.
Master, may we know what those magical powers are?
Oh, it's not the same like emergency, like for example, if I really need something desperately, it will appear. Just exactly the moment I need, that's it. And once I don't need that anymore, or I have some substitute, disappear immediately. Okay? But I don't abuse this power. The councils will decide when I can have a little help or not. Because I have to do my homework. I cannot rely on parents to do homework for me. It's not allowed. Not fair.
Master.
Okay? That's a package. I have to respect the rules of the physical world. Right? Yeah?
Yes, Master. Master, when Master brings such a sacred language like Pusu here, what effect does the vibration have on our world, or perhaps even our universe?
I have some effects. Yes. Yes. every word have vibration. You know that, yeah?
Yes,
When you
Master.
say the word God, even in our shadow universe, it's different than when you say the word terrible. You understand?
Yes,
It
Master.
affects you, the hearer, yeah? Even you don't see the vibration, every word has vibration. That's why we should always speak positively. Yeah. That's why in Pusu never have any negative word. All words are sparkling, brilliance with multi-color. Yeah. And I noticed something for you. Since we learned about the trees and all that, I have noticed something here a long time ago. I don't know when is that, but it's a Iosku. Iosku has trees, flowers, and fruit. Not for eating, just for looking of decoration, for beautifying. And they have birds. They don't eat food either. Yeah, nor drink. Even birds don't eat, don't drink. Yes. Sparkling like jewel. Yeah. For decoration only. I say for deco only. Okay, whatever I wrote here, I can't read. Sorry. Yeah. Or, yeah. Okay. Did I tell you the word flower?
No,
No,
Master.
huh? All the trees and flowers for beauty only, for beautifying the surrounding only, not for eat or use in any way. All sparkling with multicolors lights.
Wow.
And yeah, the word flowers, Ka, some different flower, no? Different type of flower. Fruit is mu, M-U. Yeah. For example, mountain, fog, river, dam, ocean, sea. Oh, that I told you already. Okay. Oh, did I tell you about greeting? No.
No, Master.
How come I missed it? It's in the G section. Greeting means nades, N-A-Z, and great is N-O, no. Grand is seed, S-A-D. Green is Thai, T-Y. Glad is N-O, mean no, no. When we say no, it's bad, but in Pusu, it means glad. Yeah. Good is Ferg, F-E-G. Yeah. Okay, a lot. I thought I told you, but I didn't. Huh? Okay, never mind. I probably missed some. There's some notes more here, like all kind of things. Things like ours, fruits, trees, just sparkling, beautiful, and resounding music of the sphere, with the sound of divine. A tree has a lot of flowers and thousands of colors. Most of them not exist in this world.
Wow.
The animals, the animals and beings, they are not walk or run. They float.
Wow.
The humans can get help from high third level gods to stop eating and drinking, but they can also go to the fifth level if they are very, 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 very pure and devoted. If practice Kuan Yin, like us, the light and sound method, is more sure than just go no eating. More sure to get there on fifth level, more sure to retain fifth level, because it is hard to keep purity just by abstaining from food and drink. Not because they cannot get the fifth level, but it's hard to keep it. By constant practice of Kuan Yin method, even you eat and drink moderately, you can attain fifth level and keep it.
Yes, Master.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you have asked me how much I eat. I have written here. As many meals as I have to. I wrote something for myself. You do Kuan Yin, you can sit up. Do the light, you can lay down. But for all occasion, oh, sorry, I can't read my own writing. I need a doctor. I need a pharmacist. Okay. This is not for you anyway. I'm writing something about myself. about the big dog that I adopt and what to do. Okay. Is there anything here for you? No, nothing. I wrote many things. For example, here, it doesn't have to be in sequence. I just wrote whenever I saw. Big Bang, for example, is where energy sits down from OU, collide with coarse energy at the seam of the universe and exploded into shadow universe. Okay, that's Big Bang. Notice to all heavens.
Wow.
No, I wrote it to myself to remind it that I have said it to them, not because I write a note to them.
Oh, I see, Master.
Let's see what I say here. Notify to all heavens through my merit donation in this life, all who helps me must be elevated highest possible level spiritually. Thank you. Thanking heaven. Okay, and the rest I note something like where I have to give donation to this area, that place, blah, blah, blah. It's not for you. Okay. It's nothing much. It's just like, okay, cook on Monday, eat until Friday, clean my clothes, change sheets, wash the house, blah, blah, blah. Okay?
Yes, Master.
I said nothing much for you anymore on the green book. Is there? No. Oh, you found something for me? Thank you. Whatever the language, it's not in order, but I found something I read to you, huh? Whatever the language. Oh, I said up to here, and then I say for badness, for tree animals don't have any word, not for material word, and then no jewels, no gems, no gold. And then later I realized, I said I was blocked then. See, I wrote it here, I was blocked.
Oh.
After talking to you. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah. But whatever the language Pusu has, I will try to find out and write as remember. Okay? You want to know all my secrets, huh? Okay. Well, I wrote something here like, you're welcome. I say I must eat to balance the energy. Food absorb it and distribute gradually. There has to be something before that. Okay, we will talk about that later. I said to you already, it's like medicine. Same medicine, if it's too strong, they must taken with food, yeah? And also some medicine that act like time release, yeah? The medicine don't release everything immediately, but they release, intelligently a little bit at a time in the body, yeah? And similarly, some of the place that I visited, the power is too strong. I have to practically eat and then go immediately. Understand? If I don't eat, the council will remind me that don't go there. Yeah? And if I sit longer, I forget to look at the what to go out. They tell me, go now. Safe to go out. Safe for you to go out.
Oh, wow.
Right. Any other question? Is anything there that's concerning that? Yeah, okay. I will answer you as you asked, okay?
Yes, Master.
All right. I say it here, some place I wrote here, because after I get out of it, it's so strong, such velocity and power. No wonder I must get out of cell. The cell that I meditate in, it's called a cell because it's very small. You can sit in there. It's small and narrow. No wonder I must get out of cell fast. Okay. Thank you for all the protection and reminding. Yeah? Yes, I thank them. Thank you all for everything, mundane and spiritual. Love you for eternity. I just wrote to heaven, not to you. I love you too, also for eternity.
We love you too, Master.
And I thank you also. So don't be jealous. All right. Anything else, and then I will answer as it come along. Okay.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
Master.
Hey.
If we recite or use these heavenly words in our daily lives, will it also uplift our soul and our world like the holy names Master has taught us?
Just recite the holy name, okay? because you, normal practitioner, will not go higher than the 5th level.
Yes, Master.
So you have to just recite the 5 laws that protect you to get there, okay?
Yes.
Unless you come from the higher level, you don't go back to the higher level. You just, only the residents of, original native residents of the higher level can go back to the higher level because it's their home. And normal people have no business to go there. They can't bear the energy anyway. They're not allowed to. There are gates everywhere. We're talking about discrimination and borders. They have borders in heaven. I was thinking in heaven has no border. Has border. It depends, okay?
Yes, Master. Master, you mentioned that when the original universe beings speak in Pusu, it's like music. Is it still possible to try and replicate Pusu sounds through our worldly music? Or maybe like electronically?
I can do, but what do you sing? There's not much here. Trees, birds, dogs, the horse, phone card. There's nothing. How you cannot compose anything because I haven't got enough vocabulary. What do you want to make it? You just patch up all these words together that I just recited to you and make it like an art song. Or you can try. Guess no harm done.
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome. Just 1 second, please. These eyes can be light always not my eyes. But I'm better already. A few weeks ago, so my eyes just keep twitching like crazy and I couldn't even stop. Today is better, thank God. Yeah. Because I wanted to talk to you a long time ago, but number one, I had to keep changing places for meditations. And then I have dogs and things, and sometimes they change in too much places. They got sick. Yeah, they're not used to it. They don't like traveling. They're getting old now, etc. And then my eyes keep twitching like crazy. I think if I have a talk to you, you will get dizzy looking at my eye. Okay?
We're so glad it's getting better now, Master.
Thank you. Okay, now, what did you ask? Oh, go music. You can try it. I don't think they're forbidden. I asked them, are they forbidden? Is it forbidden to make music out of your words? No, you can do it. They are allowed.
Oh, thank you.
But I wonder what kind of song you're going to make. Okay? Any more questions?
Hi, Master.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, it's lovely to see you again, Master. You look beautiful.
Thank you. I'm so glad that the thing works well,
Yes, we can see you very clearly, Master. You look young and radiant.
Oh, thank you. That's because you didn't see that it's blurred, you see?
No, it's very clear, Master.
But I feel young and lovely. Yeah. Very, very nice. Recently, life is good. Thank God. Thanks to your guys' prayers and love. Thanks that the world has become more elevated, So I feel better.
Great. That's wonderful, Master.
Yes, I donated a lot. And if it's allowed, I would donate more. But even then, I don't need to because all the power I brought down from the higher world would be assimilated, distributed, assimilated slowly. And the world would be better. Otherwise, it would have been worse, okay? Yeah. But we don't feel attached anyway. Whatever happened, it's fine, yeah? But right now, the screening is that people who has bad karma and something will be screened out. So different means, still, but less than before. Less intense than before, okay? Less often.
I see.
Okay, anything else, Tim?
Master, your rediscovery of the original universe is so amazing to us. We were wondering, are there any other worlds out there, Master, that are different from the original universe?
Oh, the original universe is endless.
Oh.
There's no other original universe. But mind you, I think I wrote something here just to make sure because I forgot, There are other universes above the universe that I have visited, okay? Oh. But maybe I wrote something. Oh, I heard something. Oh, but this is still the original universe. It's just that when I told you the universe has one language, they speak altogether one language. It is only for the lowest one, that the lowest universe that I have visited. It have 800 something. Let's see what I wrote here. If I wrote anything, did I tell you how many? Okay, I passed the first universe. Yeah, it's 800 something. The first original universe. 800 something Corey. Is there something there? No. Over there. Okay. So, well, one day I was very frustrated because I looked through the big dictionary set, 25 volumes, so thick like that, each volume, big like that.
Wow.
And I keep looking through each volume to find the equivalent word in Fusu. And I was so frustrated at that time. I was a little bit more blocked than now. And I find only one word, Riks. This means absolute. Okay? So I wrote here, my God, the whole A volume range in this English language have only found one word up to now that has equivalence in Fusu language. Absolute. How remote this word is to the original one. How many dictionary I have to dig through in order to find some similarities, I ask myself. My excitement kind of wind down a little, actually a lot. In the beginning, seems to so hopeful, excited. Now there's not much to translate. High regions has no name, no equivalent. The attribute cannot describe in this language. What a different word. But I found a place, a powerful place. At least I am happy to have ascending through different outlets to higher Kori more rapidly than before. It's always like this. First, arduous and slow and difficult progress. Then boom, zoom up, fly up, float. So easy, so fast. Thanks all you goddesses for assistance. Oh, by the way, my mind is not so enthusiastic as before to look for equal word in Kusu. Maybe whatever comes to my mind, I will just ask for that, not look through thousands of words in dictionary anymore, just to find nada, nothing. I've been looking for dictionary, find nothing much. Most of our language are very, very, not very positive. Yeah?
I see.
Many positive words I have written out here. It's about how many pages. These are all the positive, more or less positive words that I found in the dictionary. Israel. You see, this word and this and this. Each page have a photo of different good word, reasonably good word. And this also I wrote here, note sometime. Our word, hopefully to find it in Fusu language. But they have no use of this, so they don't always have the equivalence. Even our positive words, not all of them have the equivalent of usefulness in there. So all this I cross out. You see, before, there was some time before when I just begin. I crossed out, I don't know, I still keep it because I didn't room them all. Okay, like that. And then we have some more positive word here, in different pages. And this is all I found, from A to Z. This is all positive language that we have. Not much is there. Oh man. I was just trying hard to find out. But even all these positive words find no place in Fusu language. At least up to now, maybe I haven't got time to check it out. Sometimes I check many of them, they don't have.
I understand.
Like, for example, precious. They don't have the word precious. Everything for them or there is precious. Yeah, they don't have value. You see?
Yes, Master.
Or maybe obvious for them. What is obvious?
Oh.
You know, everything is transparent and wonderful. Or like, for example, like precise. What precise to them? They don't measure anything. They don't cut corner. They don't measure up how much of a piece of wood you should cut in order to fit where. They just snap the finger, everything done.
Okay.
Yeah. For example, like that, nah? So like rejuvenating, what is that to them?
Right.
They're forever young, forever healthy, forever, beautiful. So even in our world, even as little as this, few pages of positive expression in the whole range of dictionary, they don't have many of them. You know what I mean? Like renouncing. If for us, like we put down things.
Yes,
Master. They don't have anything. They don't have anything to put down.
True.
Understand? Therefore,
Yes,
even though
Master.
for us it's a very positive word, renouncing the word and all that. They don't have it. Where do they go? What do they renounce and where do they go? Okay? And something like that, yeah. And word of praise, like excited, they don't have it there. They don't need these things. Fabulous, all things they are fabulous. You can only say fabulous when you compare to something which is not fabulous. You see me? All there is beautiful. So many things are like that. Okay? Maybe I haven't got time enough to go into their language. But many words I ask don't have. Okay?
Yes, Master.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Master. Master,
You're welcome.
how is the world or region, other than the original universe, how is it different from the original universe that you went to?
Okay. They're all original universe, I tell you. The original universe that I have passed through in the beginning, yes,
Master.
have Pusu language. Other universe above it, also original universe, but in a different level, they have other languages.
Wow.
Yeah, here, Kang. In OU, there are different language in each OU. Sorry, I say sorry, because when I said only one language, that was for all Kori in the first OU. For example, the second OU, can you hear me?
Yes, Master.
You all still? I thought you were going to sleep. For example, the first OU language is Pusu. What?
Pusu, Master.
Pusu. The second OU language is In. I-N.
Wow.
But Pusu is the only that language that we can have some translation into our languages. Others are impossible because what they talk about doesn't concern us or exist at all in our world. Just like in some specific field of work here, the professional terms are kind of foreign to us laymen. And then I have another OU. The first OU is Q, Q. QU. First OU is near to shadow universe and has some connection with it. Connection with shadow universe. So we could manage to get some meaning of their Pusu. But I have many other universes.
Wow.
But I don't have any word for you, okay? Because
Understand.
their language are just for them, you see?
Oh.
Only the lower universe, which is very near to us, that has some equivalent of the language in our language. Otherwise, don't have, okay?
I see.
And anyway, for example, if you go into the engineer department where they're teaching only machine and technology, you probably never heard of word like sandwich or, you know what I mean, or heartbroken or amor, yeah, love, this kind of thing, they don't speak there, huh?
Yes, Master.
Okay. And if you go to the surgeon, he would tell you about operation, cut the stomach, sew it back, I say disinfect your hands, wear the glove, scalpel, gauze, etc. Huh?
Yes,
You
Master.
don't go into the operation room. You don't go in there and talk about your girlfriend problem or your mother and stuff like that, huh? Okay.
Yes, Master.
It's not used in there. So they hire OU because the reason why the first OU has similar, some of the equivalent to our language, it is because it's near here. So they know some of our language. Understand? So they translate some. Yeah. In case. Yeah. But otherwise, higher level, they have nothing absolutely in common with our world.
Oh, I see.
So we don't have any. I know some of the language that they use. Let me check if they have it here. If I remember I did, there's so many. Yeah, I wrote something here like the higher levels. I didn't say higher level because as I go up, I wrote here, have wondrous beings, but no names for regions, no like attributes on earth, no councils either. Only those near shadow universe have work to do, have some work to do. Yes, so they have some of the words. Yes, and similarity of beings and attributes. And I make, I say a parenthesis. I say, for the shadow's sake. Their work is for the shadow, for our shadow world's sake. Okay?
Yes, Master.
I don't remember. I wrote, where is the language? I wrote some, but maybe I wrote somewhere else. I don't know anymore. Sorry about that. If I remember, I found it. You see, all this, as I go higher, I say, no can write as can't compare attributes to here. And I wrote again because I couldn't find it. So I said, non-attribute on earth, compared to these things. Yeah. For example, this new one. And then I wrote again, all can't compare. And I wrote again, attributes can't compare. Cannot compare. Not good. I only say no compare, no similar, not comparable, for no equal words here. Oh my God, so much. What did I do here? Can you be a little patient?
Yes, Master, of course. Thank you.
Yeah. Because it's a long time since I talked to you, huh? For example, last time I told you, for example here, the Cori 642 is called Saifi. And they have the attribute of concentrated, and the 644 is called Aifag, as idealistic. The rest are similar to before. Some of them are similar to before Cori, but other Cori don't have attribute. A higher goal don't have. Yeah. And then some I cannot even write. Sorry, yeah. I thought I wrote some language here for you. Maybe it's in the other book. Possible. Okay. Suffice is to tell you that some of the world above have different language. Suffice to say to you that in the same OU universe, but in a different level, they have different languages. It has nothing to do with even the lower original universe, and has not a similarity to our created universe here or this world. It's different. Yeah,
yes,
okay?
Master. Yes, Master.
Just one near our shadow universe has some similarity. All right?
Understand, Master.
And then, above all this, we have You asked me if I go further. Did you ask something like that?
Yes, Master. If you went to worlds above the original universe?
Yes, there are worlds above. I went to two worlds right now, TU and QU. That is above this original universe, but doesn't mean better or stronger. These are youth. To mean youth. I mean, these universe are still very young.
I see.
Yes. So it's not equal to the universe below, yeah, or mature. And it takes 824 zillion years to mature one OU.
Wow. Fascinating.
More or 2 years. All into is in dormant state, but full of life within, waiting to spring into the more active forms as those of mature OU. The whole world means supra-universe, no? Two world means supra-useful universe. The whole world is in splendor with multi-spectrum of glorious, brilliant light and fused with soothing but mighty energy.
Wow.
World is supra-universe above OU and beyond OU.
Master, so you have been able to go up there. May we know what you do there, Master, above the original universe level?
I go take care of them.
Oh, wow.
Make them mature, do something without doing to make them mature, to take care that they go into maturity, to balance the whole creation and non-creation, because otherwise the shadow universe is spread out so quick. The negative influence is too much. And if we don't have enough positive universe, then the negative universe will be too overwhelming. And beings suffer more. I go up there to take care with some of the councils of the lower mature universe. Go up. We have to take care, make sure that they mature. Everything okay? Have to go now and then. Huh?
That's fascinating, Master.
Yeah, I have to give in some more attributes, reinforce the attributes, so that they grow into mature universe. Because the youth universe has power, but dormant power. Simple to visit new souls, impart more energy and power with more attributes, so that the simple will grow into maturity quicker. It's here I noted Simple 2 and Co. Simple 2 sow the seeds, and the Co takes care after till maturity. Simple 2 visits often, care with infusing energy. Understand?
I see. Yes, Master.
And we have to activate it, empower, reinforce it, so that it become mature one, like the one that first time I told you, Eosku, the first universe. Okay?
Yes, Master. Master, does this higher world have a gate like the Yakasiya Cam? And are there also sub-gates there, Master?
No. Once you are in the original Eosku already, you don't need purify anymore.
Oh.
It's just the soul goes, I don't go.
I see.
I'm just watching TV, remote. Watching remote when I do meditation. Just to connect more strongly with the soul up there, so that it can bring this power into this physical universe through the body, through the cells, through some food that are assimilated. Understand? To store it, then all day distribute. Huh? Okay?
Yes, Master.
Sometimes not just one day, you have to take several days or week to distribute.
Wow.
Because too much, too strong. Can't even distribute all, cannot. Just some, okay? That's why I have to continue.
Master, could you let us know how long does it take to pass through everything to reach there?
The soul is already there. It don't take long. Sometimes it takes few minutes, sometimes few seconds.
Oh, wow.
Depending the day and the arrangement. It's very fast sometimes. I can't stay long anyway. I must concentrate well. It must be out fast. I get into torpor by intensive meditation, yes. But it's getting easier presently. It's like this. Every place is different. Some place maybe I can not like before. You know, when I see some connection, I sit there for hours on end. It's not, cannot. You see, I can only sit some minutes. Sorry, I have to drink some shadow drink. Chamomile tea. Okay, right now, I'm sorry, I don't have high tech here for you. I really am sorry. But it's not important that you see me. It's important that you want to satisfy your curiosity about the higher world. And I tell you, and you can hear it. Yeah, okay?
Yes, Master, we appreciate it very much. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I was saying that in some place, I have to change all the time. Some place I can sit like 20 minutes, some 15 minutes, and the next day I cannot sit more than 9 minutes. And the next day, maybe 5 minutes. And the next day, 2 minutes. And the next day, 30 seconds.
I see, wow.
And the last day, maybe 2 seconds.
Oh.
Yes. But that doesn't mean that the longer I sit, the more universe I pass, the more universe I can take care. It's not like that. It's just because the higher I go, the soul is strong enough to take more in a shorter time.
I see.
Already used to, you know? Yeah, used to the environment, the environment energy, the energy of there. So even, for example, I tell you here, for example, only, let me see. Okay, I can sit all day in the non-connected area, the normal area. Then I get about like a new 9 turquoise, 9 use universe only. But when I sit in some big area, the connected area, for example, here. Here, for example, I sit in some cell for 4.5 minutes. I will get, oh my God, where is it? Sorry, baby. Oh God, can I wear my glasses? I packed yesterday and today I can't find it. Okay, there's a pink one in the other table, please. Excuse me, guys?
Yes, Master.
Because I wrote every day and it's not easy for me to find it. Thank you. For example, okay, I sit in a normal area, maybe sit many hours, and I pass only 2 new turquoise to take care, okay? But when I sit into a special area, I cannot always sit there, even though I know it's there, but I can't, okay? I have to be certain time and certain time frame. I can't sit too long, for example. And I sit, when is this here? In March, it's too slow. And then when I sit in a very, very special area for passing through, the connected area, the one that can connect,
Yes, Master.
Not everywhere is connected to the higher universe. So, for example, at 12 noon, I sit in one area in a carport, very ordinary carport on a bench, a wood bench. It's very cold in winter, and I have to put some blanket. I can sit there 7 minutes. And I passed 33 gazillions of turquoise.
Wow.
Whereas before, I sit all day or many hours, only 2.
Yes, Master.
This is 33 gazillion.
Wow.
And of course, my spiritual point also jumped to gazillions of gazillions. Yeah.
Wow.
But that's nothing yet. It's only gazillion. In a while, for example, here. I sit in normal area, for example, in just a living room, house, somewhere, anywhere, and I would pass like 3 gazillion too. youth universe. I sit many hours, for example, like that. Okay?
Yes, Master.
And then if I sit in some special area, if I can find it, because not every day I can sit in some special area. Okay?
Yes, I understand, Master.
Okay, and in some other area and some other time, even the same time, same day, mind you, I have to take break in between. Like first I sit 10 minutes, for example, and then I sit 5 minutes next day, and then I sit 2 minutes next day, and then 30 seconds, and then maybe sometime only 2 seconds. Okay, and in that same carport, I sit, for example, another day 5 minutes. And then I have 2,500,000,000 plus of gazillion too. I pass and take care of.
Wow.
Yeah, 2 billion and half. But that's nothing yet. It's nothing yet. It's coming some more. April. Okay. Sorry, be patient, okay?
It's okay, Master. We don't mind. We're just so grateful that you take your precious time to talk to us at all.
I've been working all these months, and you guys want to know everything in 5 minutes. Okay, here, the same carport. After a long break, yes. You see, for example, the first time I sit there, the first reconnection again, I sit the same carport for 14 minutes only. And I have 17 zillion of gazillion to pass and care for. Okay?
Yes, Master.
And then the next day I'm allowed to sit only, not allowed, but I should sit only 12 minutes, same carport. And I have 27 zillions of gazillions to pass.
Wow.
Yesterday, 14 minutes, only 17. Yeah, and today, 27 zillion. More to come. Okay. Okay, now it's coming more and more trouble. Okay. And I sit in another area, in a different house, different place now, okay?
Yes, Master.
Different place. No more of that carport. But I can tell you, for example, I still sit in that same carport in another day, 25 seconds, carport, 25 seconds. I recorded at 16:39 p.m. and I have 383 zillion of gazillion. Only 25 seconds compared to 14 minutes before.
Yes, Master.
50 times, 20 times more words I have passed in 25 seconds than 14 minutes. So it doesn't mean if I sit long in one place, I get more.
Understand. Yes, Master.
It depends, yeah. And now I go to another area now. I go to another area, just a kitchen somewhere. Then I have 18, I didn't say how many minutes. This is a normal thing, so I don't write. If in some special connected area, then I write like 14 minutes, 15 minutes, or 2 seconds. But this one is a normal area. And in another house, I pass through 18 gazillion too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Okay, it's not yet that amazing.
Okay.
Next day, I sit on a terrace. It's an ordinary terrace. You wouldn't see anything. The connected area, I can pass gazillions of gazillions.
Wow.
Yeah. Care for and pass. These two words, the saying. Yeah. Okay, now there's something interesting here. I thanks Ihosku phone cards. Thanks all the council of Ihosku and all who have for eternity love you. And then 94 gazillions of spiritual merit points from my reservoir to be donated to the earth and the world for peace, love, and kindness to all beings. Please transfer this amount with God's love. All who are in charge of this issue, thanks a lot and love you forever.
Wow. Thank you, Master.
So, and then I'm not always allowed to donate, but I meditate and distribute the energy, okay?
Yes, Master.
Sometimes I see too much suffer, I say, can I donate some as well? And now, on the terrace, 12 minutes. Yesterday, I didn't write how many minutes. Probably more than 12 minutes, probably 15 minutes, okay? The first day, I forgot to write sometime. But the next day, in terrace, 12 minutes, the same terrace, 12 minutes. When it's the second day, that means the first day must be 17 minutes or 15 minutes, see? And I have, yesterday I sit more, but I have only 8 gazillion of gazillions. And the day after, I sit 12 minutes, 13 gazillion of gazillion to go past and care for, okay?
Wow.
Yeah, that's a lot, huh?
Yes, Master.
And, how many minutes? I didn't say how many minutes here, but I have 20 gazillion of gazillion the next day, yeah? Okay. Oh, over there I sit 1 hour and 10 minutes. And again, not too much. Again, not that much. Okay, again, 38 gazillion of gazillion. You see? To pass through and care for. So I sit 1 hour, 10 minutes, but in just a normal place. Then again, not that much. You see?
Yes, Master.
Whereas I sit in the balcony, another terrace, in 1.5 minutes only before noon. I pass through 37 gazillion of Tuko to care for and, empower. Okay? For example, like
Amazing, Master.
Yeah, I think it is amazing. And now I go to another place now. I sit 8 minutes. I pass through 45 gazillion of gazillion. That was midnight, 23 hour, 25. 23, 25. I care for and pass. The more two, I wrote also here, the more two, mean youthful universe matured, the better and more balanced for all universes.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, a lot similar like that. Keep going on, okay?
Yes, Master.
The next day, I sit only 35 seconds. In the afternoon, 14:45. I pass through 90 gazillion of Tuko to care for, to take care.
Yes, Master, yes.
Oh, and then the next day, I didn't say how many seconds because sometimes I forgot, but I passed 146 gazillion of gazillion too. That means less than 35 seconds. And then in a normal area, I don't pass too much. I did not write where. Sometimes I forgot because I sit in the same area and I know it already. So sometimes I don't write. So the next day I have passed 182 gazillion of Tuko in useful universe. Yeah. So this doesn't mean sit a lot, get a lot. No. Depends. But that doesn't mean I don't appreciate when I can sit longer in other places. One penny save is 1 penny gain. No, I continue meditate.
Yes, I understand.
Yeah, if I can connect, then I gain a lot very quick. I pass very quick. If not, I still work. Yeah, I sit just longer hours. I enjoy meditation, longer or short. In fact, I enjoy longer meditation. It's so relaxing than just, 2 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 1,001, 1,002, out! And then run. See what I mean? I sit in another place, a hut, not a house anymore. You see, it depends. I told you, I love to stay in hut, it's smaller, easier to take care. But if I have to stay in a big house sometimes, like a big living room terrace, as I told you before, I do stay, okay? But next day I go in the hut, in another hut. And I pass 460 gazillion of gazillion to Kuo, you see? And I care for them.
Wow.
Yeah. Tell you. And next day, hurt again. 893 2 past. It's double, almost double.
Wow, Master.
Yeah, and of course my spiritual merit points is also jumping, okay?
Yes, Master.
So then I go back to the house because the heart is not allowed to sit anymore. Sometimes if after I sit for 2 seconds, that means I stop already. I cannot go back there for a while, at least maybe 2-3 days or 1 week. It depends. Depends on how much Zuko I already take care and how much power I can absorb and distribute. Yeah.
Yes, Master.
Yeah. Don't connect right away. Okay. And then I go back to the other house and I get only 28 gazillion of gazillion. Probably sit a long time. Sit until 21 hours, 33 minutes. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Master.
You're welcome, my team.
Master, how many worlds are there that are like Tuquo, Youth Universe?
How many words similar, you mean, to Tuquo?
Yes, or the number of Tuquo.
Or the number of Tuquo is numerous, okay? It's a lot. Young universe are plenty.
Oh, wow.
So many Tuquo, 892 trillions, 321 billion Tuquo under Team Go-To's instruction and blessing. The highest OU take care of Tuquo until maturity. While Tuquo energy not more powerful than OU. When Team Go-To is not there, the most near to the Tuquo OU will take care of Tuquo, just embedding energy, and fusing energy, love and energy. At the moment, we have that much Tuquo waiting to be mature, but there are more than that, more than that. There are much younger ones, like in the 80s. So these 892 trillions of 321 billion Tuquo, etc. They are the more mature now, more ready to be mature. But that was the next one, the next step. But this one, on the 28th of May, there are 63 zillion of gazillions of two that has matured already into OU. It just takes 824 zillions years to mature one. Wow. Each of them would take like that. And some are younger, you see? These are all almost ready to mature. It takes 824 zillions years. But there's some younger, then it takes longer. We visit later. We visit now and again. Yeah. Just like they have an egg, they hatch it, Sometimes they go to the hatch it again. Okay. Right.
Yes, Master. Is the energy stronger in the Tuquo than the Iosku?
No. It's just dormant power, I told you already. It's not strong, not stronger. Yes. In fact, the Iosku downstairs, a lower level, is protecting the younger universe above. So above doesn't mean more power. They're protecting them and take care for them. If I'm not there, they still have to take care, and I come down again. Tuquo energy is not more powerful than OU. As you might think that, okay, the higher I go, the more powerful. It's not. Just more primordial, more inactive, more condensed in a dormant state, ready to spring with all force and power in time. Okay?
Yes, Master.
Yeah.
Master, can you sit at one place every day to go to this higher world Tuquo, or do you need to change places?
Change places. Because just like staircase, I go to this step and then I can walk to another step. Yes. Even if I know, for example, I know in LA, your place has more Tuquo connection, more powerful for me, and I pass quicker, I gain more, I pass more, or I gain more spiritual power, but I can't just go like that. This physical body has to get used to it gradually, okay? Like baby, they eat slowly, they grow up. Yeah, because physical body is a wonderful instrument. I'm glad I'm still here, tell you.
Oh, we're very glad that you're here with us, Master.
Yeah, it's not like I can do what I want. I have to do it systematically. It's not like, okay, I see there a lot of money, I go get that there and get, why I'm working with small money here, I go there, get, you see what I mean? Yeah.
Master, is it possible for you to sit and obtain all the energy in one go, like in a day or week or month, instead of just a little at a time like you've described?
Oh, I wish. But I'll be dead. every day before I get anything. And also, each place has different intensity of connection. Okay?
Yes, Master.
I told you I have to go step by step even, yeah? You see, in some place before I pass through less core universe, and the more I go to different place, I get stronger and pass quicker. You see that?
Yes, Master.
Because I have passed through this stage already, then I can go to the next. Yeah, with a lot of force eating. Sometime I have to eat 6 o'clock in the morning. My God, how can anybody eat? How can I eat? And I just put toast and bean, whatever, and make into powder, juice, just drink it. And then I run there and sit. All that work, making toast, making bread, making butter, making it tasty so that I can swallow, and to go there just to sit for 2 seconds. It's not fair. Huh? Yeah, I know, but work is work.
But Master, why can't you stay longer? What would happen to you?
I cannot stay longer than the designated time, because if I stay longer than the allotted time, the energy can damage my inner organs or bodies. I might be ill, seriously, because the organs damaged inside, or I may die. The energy is too strong. I might just die. Or I might just go into samadhi forever and then wake up. And that is similar to the reason why I have to eat. If I don't eat, I will just stay in that state, and probably not wake up. It doesn't have to be like such a high level in order to not wake up. Sometimes even lower level, if you stay too long in samadhi and you don't eat anything, you will just stay in that state. You can't get back into the human level. I can't meditate every day in the same place, also for this reason. And I have nobody around me, no hope to wake me up, so I have to really take care of myself. I have to know how much I eat, and how much I meditate, and where and when to get out. And fast, sometimes, wow, I run and I fell down because I'm still numb. I run out fast, I fell all over, I crawl away. Yeah, I had to. I couldn't walk, so I crawl away from it. No, nothing wrong, it's okay, it's normal, I have to do what I can. And because right now it is very, very far from Earth now, so it takes several Earth days to recuperate from OU, and to go. I just wrote, my notes, and I read it to you. And because the intensity of power, the body's cells must recuperate and rest. And also, that's why sometimes I must wait 3 or 7 days or more before entering higher OU or even higher 2 again. For that reason, my body needs to rest. And the energy that I have absorbed also with the food has to slowly distribute, understand, into the whole world and the universe before I can absorb more. Otherwise, like food, you haven't digested yet, and then you want to eat more. You get into trouble.
Yes, Master.
Even now, I still take care how much I sit. I really need. Sometimes I put a phone alarm or a clock alarm so that I jump out on time. Because once my inner organ damage is difficult to repair, and then I don't have time. Even if we repair, I need a lot of rest, and I need operation again, possibly. So even though I want to save the world and repair the universe, I have to do it more cautiously, huh? Yes. I wish I could sit there forever. Sometimes I don't want to get out, but I have to. I put alarm clock so I don't forget. Yeah? And I ask all the protectors, please pull me out in case I need to leave. And sometimes they give me a kick, believe it or not. Or there's some dog just come bark at me or something, yeah? Or some noise from inside. get me out. Even if I forget the time. If first day, maybe I take some longer minutes and then shorter minutes, but even then the shorter, more absorbent, then shorter. But for my safety and for the smooth release into the physical realm, I have to do exactly according to the book. Therefore, I cannot eat just one meal a day. I eat whenever I have to jump in there. Sometimes 1, 2, 3 meals a day. Yeah. If I go into higher or you or Tuko, I must eat more. This is a message from heaven. The knowledge that I get. Must eat more and full so the body can take its intense energy and absorb it with food to distribute slowly, gradually dispensing it into the world through body cells. It's kind of complicated process. I also did not check on this before. I thought it's better for me to go into my connecting or you or to core energy field with empty stomach for more purity. In fact, I didn't want to eat at all anymore, but I was advised, to my surprise, that I should eat as explained above. So don't think that why I go so high and I still eat. Eating, I'm not ungrateful for the world with all this lovely offering to me. But eating is a nuisance, costs time, energy, and costs a lot of other things for the environment. I prefer, if I could, be a breatharian like when I was younger. It's so easy when I say I quit, I just quit. I don't go through 7 days, 3 days, 3 weeks, nothing. I just quit. But now I am obliged to do what's necessary. Any more questions?
Yes, Master. When you go so high, how do you feel afterward when you return?
Slowly you get used to it, yeah? And sometimes you feel shaky when you come back. Sometimes you feel goosebumps all over. Sometimes you feel so strange, so estranged to this planet, remote, yeah? And sometimes some pain. Sometimes a lot of joy. Yeah, different. It feels afterward as all the cells still vibrate at such velocity for a while. And sometimes it's just a feeling you can't describe. That you're here, but you're not here. You're conscious of everything, but your body is just not existing. Take a while to go back to the earthy domain. As if I would fly physically also sometimes, even though I'm sitting there, but I feel I would fly physically. And the physical feeling is the same as if flying. I had to sometimes take care to walk slowly until I got used to walking again. So anything can shock me a lot if I'm not too well protected. Anybody walk in and disturb me at that time is very bad for me, physically as well as mentally.
Oh, Master, please take care. Thank you, Master.
You're welcome.
Hi, Master.
Hi. How?
Did you have to pay a price again, such as discomfort or pain, in order to go above the original universe?
No. By now, it's not that much. Just the beginning. Before I enter the EO school, I paid a lot. Pay in advance, you know?
I see.
Yeah. It's like buying something. You pay as you take it, huh? But something you have to pay in advance, like down payment. Yeah, and then pay mortgage slowly. But everything is worth it, okay? That's what my work is for.
Thank you for undergoing it all, Master.
You're welcome.
Is Tuquo also one of your homes, Master?
No, I don't stay there. Sorry. They just go there. It's like a garden, you know? It's like you go to your garden, tend to your nursery, trees and plants, and then you go back home. Maybe have a little rest, hut, but it's not so-called home, yeah?
I see.
No need to go back to your school and rest, yeah, and work.
Is Master also called Timko too in Tuquo?
Yeah, it's the same name. Anyway, even different name, it's the same thing, you know?
Yes, Master.
God and Þượng-Đế, Almighty, or, Dios, Jew is the same. Same. Mother, mother, mom, mommy, mẹ, mẫu, same. Okay?
Yes, Master.
So I don't bother to translate so different name for you. It's not important. The name has enough, has compact meaning already. No need to keep changing.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
Thank you, Master.
Welcome. You're pretty.
Thank you, Master.
Welcome.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
For more details, please visit www.suprememastertv.com.